The Gákti, the Sami dress, is one of the few things that has survived 500 years of colonization. And I'm really proud that the Sami people have actually managed to keep the traditions of the Gákti. But what makes the Gákti is that we have been able to actually preserve the culture of the Gákti, the connection of the Gákti to a specific place. So for example, me, I am Northern Sami. I would never put on a Gákti from a Southern Sami area. That's just not something that I would do. And vice versa. And also, I am from Karasjoka. And to my neighboring town, Dietno, there's only one little difference in the pattern. But I would never think of wearing their Gákti, even if it's my neighbor town. So those traditions are really, really strong in Sápmi still today. So in my opinion, the Gákti is a perfect example of how we can preserve our traditions, but at the same time evolved within society. So the usage of Gákti has evolved with time. So it hasn't been stuck in time. We have some trends that come and go, and it's very easy to see in some of the Gáktis that they were sewn in, for example, 70s or 80s, and today those Gáktis are outdated, so it's a living culture in that way. I think it's so fun that even though we are following our traditions, we are also at the same time able to express our individuality, meaning that we can choose the color of the fabric we want to use, what pattern on the fabric. Like, do you want to make a Gákti fit to go trekking, outdoorsy Gákti? Or do you want to make a really shiny, blingy Gákti that you can wear to a festival? Or even go to visit the kings? I don't know. So you can kind of express yourself through the choice you make of the fabrics. Like if you want to make yourself a lace Gákti, you can do that. I've seen Gákti that are made of jean fabric, whatever. Everyone can just express their individuality, but we would never change the pattern of the area. So you can always see where that person wearing that Gákti is from. So nowadays it's actually usual for the Sami people to have a couple of Gáktis, that they have one to go to festival for fun, and then they have one they put on weddings and like other special events when you want to look really nice, and then you have some Gáktis for practical use, and also summer Gákti and winter Gákti. A lot of people have both summer Gákti and the winter Gákti. So the traditions of the Gákti are so strong all over Sápmi that we ourselves wouldn't even wear something from another area. So that's why it's very strange for us to see someone that is non-Sami wear a Gákti. We don't like it because we wouldn't do it. Like, we wouldn't wear something that is not from the area where we're from. I can tell you a story. This was a woman. She lived very close to the southern Sami area, so her Gákti was totally different from what she married into. And when she married this man from Kåven, she started wearing the Kåven Gákti, which was her husband's traditional Gákti. And her family, who lived further south, they didn't like that at all. They said, "Why are you not wearing your Gákti from your own area?" Even they didn't like it when she didn't wear her original, even though that's like one of the occasions where it's actually normal to start wearing the Gákti of that area where you're married and living with kids and all that. That just tells you how important it is for the Sami people to the usage of the Gákti.